up, YouTube? How's it going? Taking a little ride. I have to go to the place. Gotta get some tuna for my cat. And a couple other little, I can get some plywood and a small piece to, I think I'm gonna make, there is drawers beside underneath my sink. There's a cabinet that opens up and it's a shelf, like normal cabinets on your sink. And then right beside it, there was drawers. They were all messed up. You couldn't even open them. So I ripped them out today. Found a whole bunch of really nice silverware and utensils. Washed them all up. Cut that square out, and now I'm gonna make a cabinet in there with a shelf. And that's where I'm gonna put all my pots and pans, because I really don't have a place for my pots and pans. I got my stove, oven full, and I have a box setting in the corner with all my pots and pans. And like I said, I'm trying to get rid of all that clutter, which is almost gone, in the living room, kitchen. So I can put a love seat in there after I get back from Oregon. Breathe on the floor in the entryway, my bedroom, and that slide out. Put carpet down, slide out, my bedroom. The entryway is getting tile, and we'll put like a love seat in front of the TV, a coffee table, and that'll be like a little chill spot. I put the rack up to hold the canoe up in the air, so now the canoe is up beside. I made the shelf. I hooked the rack up on the side of my shed, so it's way up at the top of my shed. So I just had that canoe sitting there, and now I have a lot more area free outside. And I also got a fan for my shed, which I screwed to one of the rafters, and I can flip it around back and forth, and it'll either suck air into the shed and blow air in, or it'll suck hot air out of the shed. Depends what I want to do. But the shed is hot as hell. I'm still deciding if I want to put the air conditioner in there, but that'd be another like $70. Because my solar's maxed out. Like, I'm running 2,300 BTUs of AC, and my solar, I can run it all day. I can run my AC all day off my solar, and most of the night with my batteries. I got 4 200 amp hour big boys lithium batteries, so I can deplete them down to 0, and they recharge in the morning in about 3 hours. Those 4 batteries. I got a really big charge controller, and I got 2,000 watts of solar. So actually 2,200. I got 4 555 watt panels, but I have it configured that I'm only using 200 watts, and I'm drawing, I forget how many amps, but it charges, the batteries are fully charged by 10 a.m. and then I'm floating the rest of the day, and it's running my AC just off straight solar. And then I use batteries to run the AC and some of the power inside. Like, my electric bill was only $34 this month. My neighbor's electric bill, she has no solar, was $264. So, and we have pretty much the same amount of air conditioning. So that's like a really good relief, saving me $230 on the electric bill, was at wholesale because my business partner that I worked with this past winter, he does solar. So I got all my solar costs and I hooked it all up. He did help me do the disconnect switch and wire my inverter to the control panel in the RV. I got a Renogy inverter, and it directly wires to the control panel in the RV, which is really cool. So I got a really nice solar board hooked up, and I can take it right out, disconnect two wires, and I can hook it up to any unit, like if I get a new camper or whatnot, which eventually I probably will. But I need space, and so I had to get a decent pusher. I figure right now my camper and the shed combined, if I sold it as a package deal without the solar, I can get about 18,000 for it, and then they can take over and pay a lot for the space. My campers were 13 or 14, so basically I could give it away the shed at 3,000, like a $7,000 shed, easy. Well, 7 to 9,000 would have cost out here. So, but not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. Hi, Cloudy Days. How are you? Sunny here. It was 114 today. I got sunburned really bad. I was outside working all day, getting everything organized. I hope you're having a good day, Cloudy Days. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you subscribe. Anybody else, hit the like, subscribe. I got my other after I go to Oregon and a couple up there, well, one to LA first, dropping my cat off with my bus, and then I'm heading up to Oregon. I'm going to hit up a couple of national parks on the way up. Being a veteran, I got a free national park pass, so I want to take advantage of that, use it. I want to go to Yosemite. I want to go see the big redwoods. I want to go see one big waterfall in Oregon, and then I'm going to the Farewell Festival with billystrings, culture ball. Sierra Hall is going to be there. Mexican cowboy something. They're really cool as shit. They kind of remind me of the Dead South, but they're all Mexican. And they're really cool. So excited to see. There's a couple bands I'm excited to see that I've never seen before. And most excited to see Billy Strings, Culture Wall, and Sierra Hall. All great musicians. And I'm sure they'll do impromptu set together. And going through the mountains here. I think I got signal. I got this Wi-Fi extender in my car now. I wired up. But I think I don't lose you going this way. Right here, so I go to the right, so I go off road. love jasper and Christacola mixed together. You can find those still. Oh, they're beautiful. You slice them. You get like beautiful patterns, beautiful capsons. You cut them.